Hi, greetings from Harwood, Wales in the UK. As I just finished my 10-day-long Vipassana experience, I thought I would take the opportunity to capture this experience through this video message. First of all, you may wonder what is Vipassana. It's one of India's most ancient meditation technologies that was rediscovered by Gautama the Buddha 2500 years ago. It's not related to religion, race, or any kind of faith. It's just a methodology to help to peace the mind and basically meditate. It starts with learning how to concentrate the mind, and later finding the connection between mind and body and realizing the universal truth about self. It's a lot of tough work. It's an very insightful experience. Why I got here? Back in Singapore, I used to do evening sessions, meditation sessions, and I've heard a couple of friends sharing about their Vipassana experiences, and I was convinced it would be a very interesting and beneficial experience to me too. What does it look like? The meditation teacher, Goenka, through audio and visual aids, guide you through the learning process. There are two assistant teachers, one for men and one for women, who can answer your questions related to meditation. They are available for short private discussions at 12 noon and 9 o'clock. There are also course managers who make sure that everything is properly managed and assured for you. Basically, for the 10 days you live in a remote area, like here in Harwood, in a little meditation camp. Food and accommodation is given to you, and otherwise it's all hard work between 4 a.m. and 9:30 p.m. Approximately in a day you meditate around 10 hours. There is a breakfast break, a lunch break, and a short tea session instead of dinner. After the meals you have some time to rest, which means either you can go to sleep if you can still sleep, or just walk in a dedicated area. There are a couple of rules that you have to abide to. Men and women are separated. You have to eat what you are given. One of the rules is not to kill anything or anyone, therefore you are vegetarian. And a big discipline is also a noble silence, which means you can't talk to anyone, you can't build any eye contact, non-verbal communication, you can't read, write, or listen to music. Basically all of these are there for you to make sure that you don't get distracted, your mind can really focus and learn. It was one of the toughest parts, but it was definitely worth it. There are three things that you need to complete the course, in my view. The first one is the commitment to learn the methodology. The second one is the discipline to abide by the rules. And the third one is continuing with the practice and with patience, which probably was the biggest challenge for me. If I look back, there are a lot of things that one can get out of the Vipassana meditation course. Maybe I would highlight three of the things that I would take away from this program. The first one was when we learned the Anapana meditation in the first 3 days. I realized that concentrating the mind on the now is very difficult. When you are on your own, you realize that your head is full of past thoughts and future fantasies. It's like a little playground in the head where monkeys keep jumping up and down and up and down. It's very, very difficult to be present, fully present. The second one was the realization of the fact that nothing is permanent. In life there are happy and unhappy moments, pleasant and unpleasant experiences, but none of them really stay. They all arise and they go away. And a metaphor that Goenka used was related to the candle, that the candle lit, it gives flame, and then it disappears. It gives flame, it disappears. When we look at it, it seems that it's continuous, but in reality it arises and it passes away. And like everything in life, we have to accept this truth. The third thing was related to craving and aversion. craving for things that we don't have in life, all the pleasant things, possibly. Um, Craving would be like for the first days for me it was craving for chocolate biscuits, craving for anything that you don't have in life. I realized that my second day was the really tough one because I really looked forward to just going away and going back to my old reality. I was ready to pack up actually. I was craving for being back in my old life. The other thing is the aversion or dislike, that sometimes we just spend a lot of mind time with not wanting certain things in life. What's now? It's a good question. The ups and downs in life will continue, but given these meditation tools that I've been given and I have learned, I can calm my mind maybe a bit faster and find an inner peace, which is already a huge gift. The fact that I'm here, it proves that it's an experience worth it, and it's a tough but very insightful experience that I look forward to take forward in the future.